Hey y'all, hey, come on in real quick. Come on in real quick. Real quick. Hope you guys have had a great day. I hope you guys have had a great day, a great week. Time. This month is all almost over. It's almost over. But I hope you guys have had a great it's this midweek. But I won't be before you long because I got some other stuff I have to do. But I wanted to just drop this nugget. Welcome to those of you that are new to Wisdom Wednesday. I won't take too much of your time on this evening because I got other tasks that I am trying to do to facilitate. FYI, there will not be a Wisdom Wednesday next week. There will not be a Wisdom Wednesday next week. Um, and so I will not be on next week, but I wanted to share this with you. Um, and it's so simple. Oftentimes we blame the enemy for everything. Or we talk about, we'll say ain't nobody mad but the devil, and we give the devil too much credit, right? We blame a lot of things on him. We think all that sometimes the devil ain't even thinking about us. Like really, he is not even thinking about us, right? Um, but it's so easy to play the blame game, even when it comes to blaming things on people. And I kind of hit on this before, but you know, so many times in conversations or um, coaching, mentoring individuals, because that's what I do. Um, and been in conversations with individuals, and there was a point in time in my life that I blamed, that I didn't take accountability. But accountability is important. And once you become wise, once you start owning you in situations, start owning why things are happening. Some may be happening because you're disobedient. Some may be happening because you didn't do what you were supposed to do, or you're dragging your feet in doing it, right? Some may happen because the doors that had closed, you continue to try to keep open, or those situations that he told you to remove yourself from, you continue to have yourself in those situations, right? Everything is not the enemy. Everything is not the devil. Everything is not everybody else. But what I can say is this: we have to stop so much paying attention on the enemy or our enemies, right? And focus on our inner me, your inner self. If you haven't came to any of my events I do a healing series because healing, I have the gift of healing, right? And in order for me, God put place that gift in me, but I had to go through experience of different avenues of allowing him to heal me from the inside out. See, we can look good on the outside. We can have everything together on the outside. But if you don't take care of the inner self, if you don't avail yourself to allow him to work on the inner you, you're going to always focus on everything outside that you can blame for where you are, for why you're still stagnant, for why your mindset is still disturbed and still focuses on negative stuff. Why you didn't do this or get to do that. This has happened. Your mother left you, your daddy left you. You was abused and emotionally, sexually, mentally, whatever the case may be. So many traumatic things that we all have been through. Everybody's situation and story is different. But until you focus on the inner self, the inner you, so that you can heal from the inside out. You will continue to go through cycles. You will continue to have a mindset and not take accountability of even with the traumatic experiences that you had. Have you sought out a coach? Have you sought out a mentor? Have you sought out a therapist? Therapists and coaches do different things, right? And I've had clients that have therapists and then hire me as a coach and then fire the therapist or whatever. They both hold different aspects when it comes to individuals. But let me tell you something. Until you focus on the inner you for healing, until you focus on what you need to remove so that you can have the things that should be on the inside, so you can walk in peace, so you can walk in long service, so you can love, so you're not always angry, so you can walk in forgiveness to those who harm or continue to harm, but with the peace of God, with the healing that is a process, you can forgive them. May not has cause for reconciliation, but restoration we all need in areas at times. In order for you to get restored, you have to focus on the inner you. Can't nobody else do that for you. Can't nobody else walk in your shoes so that you are able to get the healing that you need from the inside out. You have to own it. You have to want it. You have to put the work into it. Hello to those who are joining or who may come in on join the live after the fact, because the replay will be up. But I will tell you, listen, you have to work on the inner you. We have to stop blaming people. I didn't have a mama. I didn't have a daddy. This happened, that happened. Okay, you 50, 60 years old, you're talking about the same thing. Your children are going to have those generational curses because you're not trying to get better. You are utilizing what has happened in the past and all those other things to keep you at bay so that you will not grow, so that you will not come out of what has held you hostage and in bondage for all of these years. When we know better, we do better. But we can't do better if we're always blaming everything else to be our enemy and not focusing on the inner me, the inner you. So I encourage you on today. I admonish you on today. I ask for you to find ways in areas in your life where you know you need to focus on your inner self. Seek help, seek counsel, seek a coach, seek a mentor, whatever you need so you can get from the place that you've been in for years. Aren't you tired of going through the same cycles? Aren't you tired of playing the blame game? Aren't you tired of having the crutch and allowing and saying it's the enemy or your enemies that are around you who are Judases, whatever the case may be, and not getting the healing that you need so that you can move forward, so not getting the healing that you need so you can have a peace of mind, not getting the healing that you need so it would not get on your children and your children's children. Let the generational curse begin with you. Let the breaking of the chains begin with you. You've been honest and open about what you need so that you can go into the place of where you need to be. It's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. However, being honest and transparent with yourself is the beginning. You don't need nobody else to tell you what you need to do. You do not need nobody else to tell you what you need to be healed from. But you may need others to help you navigate the challenges to focus on the inner you. So I encourage you, focus on the inner you so that you can be a better you. Heal from the inside out so that you won't continue to bleed on other people that's connected to you. Don't think a title going to do it, because it won't. Don't think money is going to do it, because it won't. Don't think being in a relationship, being married or whatever, going to do it, because it won't. Stuff, people or things will not fill the void that you need the Lord to do. And it starts from the inside out. So please begin to focus. Begin to be honest with yourself. Begin to be open to the fact that you need healing. You desire it, and be open to putting the work in. Because if you won't put the work in, you will not get the healing that you need. So again, Ask the Lord to help you to focus on the inner you so that you won't continue focusing on the enemy. Allow him to come in. The Bible says that we cast our cares upon him, for he cares for us. And the only way that he can come in and help you through this healing process is that you allow him in and that you be transparent to what you need. So I encourage you, ask him to help you focus on the inner you and watch how your life will transition and transcend. Watch the change that will come if you allow him to be in. And if you allow yourself to understand what you need so that you can get what you need in him. Be blessed, be encouraged. I hope to see you the next time for Wisdom Wednesday. Until then, focus on the inner you so that you can be a better you. Be blessed.